Every year around this time, we are reminded that families across the country are in need. And with the economy in the state that it is in, it's no surprise charitable organizations aren't seeing the same level of support. The bottom line, donations are down, as you well know out there. And joining us now to discuss this and the many ways you can still contribute is Major Steve Harris with the Salvation Army. Thank you so much for coming in.
My pleasure. Thank you.
The numbers are pretty dismal. 32% drop since last year in donations to the Salvation Army.
Right.
How has the Salvation Army been able to cope?
We're managing. We're going to have an increased level of service and demand for our service during this busy Christmas season, and concerned, frankly, about moving into the new year and how we're going to continue our services. But we also, at the same time, believe in a very gracious community that continues to support our efforts through the bell ringing effort.
Yeah, and you mentioned the bell ringing efforts, but I also read in one of the literature that I got today that, unfortunately, the bell ringers, their hours are being curtailed in certain places like Giant because of solicitation rules, new rules.
That's correct.
Yeah.
The first 8 days of bell ringing, including the last 2 weekends, we're down about $75,000 from where we were this time last year. We're very concerned about that. So we're asking people, when you see a kettle, be very generous. And the Salvation Army has created ways to give online and texting and all of that. So that information is easily found on our website.
Yeah, and I was going to say there are plenty of ways to donate. If you don't see a kettle ringer, you can call on the phone,
Absolutely.
donate online.
Absolutely. Yeah. SalArmyDC.org is the local regional site, and all those giving opportunities are available there.
And also, you know, I know that a lot of people, because the economy is so bad, are shopping at Salvation Army stores. Are they helping in that way as well? Is that one way?
That has been a boost for us, and the Salvation Army is seeing that as a bit of an increase this year, yes.
Okay, what would you advise people to do? You know, there's so many organizations that do need help this time of year, and people are kind of tasked with who do I donate to. What would you say to that person who's debating how much do I give or who should I give my hard-earned money to, but I do want to do something, that kind of thing?
At this time of year, there are many, many, many opportunities to give. The Salvation Army has been using our bell ringing effort for 119 years. And we're going to serve about 30,000 people between now and Christmas, just in the local region. 100% of the money stays local. So those are some of the points that I think make the Salvation Army a viable gift.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Of course, lots of ways to donate. The goal this year is $1.6 million,
That's
right?
correct.
Okay. We could do it out there. I know
That's
this
right.
area is very generous. And if you'd like to make a donation to help a family in need, head to myfoxdc.com. Click on our web links, and we'll connect you to the Salvation Army.